Hi, Kristoffer, first of all.
Hi.
And we are glad to have you here. And
it's been a great pleasure. Thank you for inviting.
Far, how do you feel about iLive conference?
Awesome atmosphere, great energy, good speakers. I love the room here. It's been a great day.
We also got your message from Webic.
Yeah.
It was put down the phone, right? That was hilarious.
Yeah,
really
that was quite spontaneous outside, but amazing job.
So what do you think is the key to people's mind, actually, to customers' mind?
In a conference like this, I think it's very important to not be too geeky. Take out the tech side. Technology doesn't solve problems, humans do. And really focus on what are the questions we need to ask ourselves, so that we can reach the better answers.
Okay. It is very important to analyze data, and it is more importantly to get the stuff we need out of that whole data stuff. So what would be the one advice maybe on how to do it better? Maybe what do you do to analyze data yourself?
First of all, make sure you have a methodology. If you don't know what you're doing and what you're trying to accomplish, you're not going to succeed. And again, for me, it starts with asking the right questions. Then you can, interrogate the data and see if there are answers. But if you want to do it scientifically, you also have to accept that sometimes there is no answer.
All right. And what do you say to people maybe who comes to you and all they want from you is just help me to sell? Is it the most important, or what would you say about that?
I think what I would normally argue, excuse me, what I would normally argue is that you cannot sell if you don't understand your consumer, and finding out what drives the consumer's decision to buy from you is the key thing. And there are tons of ways to do it. You can go out and ask them. They will not give you the straight answer, as we've heard today. You can check the data. You can test. And I think out of those three, testing wins. Really make sure to test, and even test the crazy stuff. Very often, as we can see in conferences like this, when you think you know what the right answer was and the winner in the test, you're always wrong. I'm wrong, and I've done it for a long time. Testing is the right way, and data beats opinions.
All right, and the last one, but not the least, a little bit off the topic. So what were you doing the last time you looked at the clock and you realized you have lost the track of time?
That's a good question. I think I was bored in a plane, actually. But I think a better answer is no. I was trying to keep up with the change. I think it's the straight answer. I think I spent quite a lot of time every day just trying to get a feeling of what's happening, and that is harder and harder because the noise is more extreme. Finding the little needle in the haystack every day of what is the important piece of information, it has gotten harder. So when I lose time, it's simply because I allow myself to wander off into things I didn't know I had an interest in, and then I find that the dots are connected and that there's always something to learn that ties in somehow with things you're doing.
All right, great. Thank you for talking. I appreciate it.
No pleasure.